Our next comic tonight, ladies and gentlemen, also does improv, which means she makes stuff up on the spot. So after we lock the doors, she's going to be a real cool person to try to get close to. She's here to entertain you. She's from Harrisburg, PA. Please welcome to the stage, Robin Henry.
Hello. So my dad was a collector of many things. One of the things he collected was rare coins and stuff. I called it funny money, wheat pennies and silver dimes, silver certificates, all that kind of stuff. So I started doing that too. But it turns out I have like a lot of change all over the house. I don't know if you guys have it. I got it in my car ashtray, on the bedstand, and in my pockets, on the counter, all over the place. And I decided I probably gotta get rid of this stuff. Maybe it'll pay for a vacation or something, because I got like a plastic pretzel jar full of coins. Now there's a penny shortage, so maybe I should do my part and cash in. My sister said you should take it to the bank, to one of those cash change machines, and but I like to look through it and see if there's any funny money in it. And I found a 1926 dime. That's 100 years old. That has to be worth something, right? Like a dollar or two. I'm not going to give that to the bank for free. No, I'm going to keep that. So I decided I'm going to give it away when I buy stuff, So I'm going to the mini market on my way to the beach. I get some snacks. My bill's $8.08. I give the kid a 10 and a dime. He goes, I don't need this. You know what I'm talking about, right? He's like, I don't need the dime. And I go, no, I don't want all the change. And he says, no, ma'am, the 10 will cover it. I don't need the dime. And I'm like, I don't want 92 cents change. And he goes, ma'am, the 10 is enough. And I was like, can you just punch it in the computer, please? And he punches it in. 2 pennies shoot out of a change machine. He doesn't even have to count the money. And then he gives me $2 and gives me the stink eye, like, get out of my lane, you're holding me up. These people want to use their debit card. So I left. I was really mad. But I'm going to try again. I go to McDonald's. I go to McDonald's a lot for their biscuits, because I like McDonald's breakfast. So I give the guy, my bill is $6.34. I give him $10.34. He goes like this, and I go, no, I gave you the exact change. And he says, yeah, we ran out of dollar bills, so I have to give you quarters. Unless you want to wait till the manager goes and finds $1 bills. I go, no, I don't have time for that. So I left with more change than I started. I go to the airport to Starbucks. Now I don't have time, I don't have change because I travel late. My latte is $9.08. I give her, $9.20. I give her a 10, and she's like, I only have dimes. And I'm like, oh, that's okay, because I'm not thinking. She gives me 8 dimes. Still walking away with more change than I started with. I gave up on that idea. But I go back to McDonald's because I really like their breakfast. So my bill's $6.34. Give the kid a 10. He gives me $6.34 back. These are the people that are going to be governing us soon in this country. So I said, I'm sorry, you gave me the wrong change. And he's, ma'am, could you just go up to the next window and get your food? And I go, but you gave me the wrong, ma'am, could you please go up? I should have drove away, because I would have made more money than I started with. But I'm an honest person, so I finally tried one more time, and then he goes, oh, I gave you the wrong change. And I was like, yeah, I know. And again, I'm thinking these are the people of our future. So I go up, get my food, go back. Go to the doctor. She tells me I got to lose some weight. I said, yeah, I know. I know how to do it. I'll try. I leave there. I go to that McDonald's for breakfast because I got to see what that one's like. I go through the line, the drive-through. If you give them 2 rolls of pennies, they'll give you a free soda. Now, 2 rolls of pennies are how much? $1. Sometimes McDonald's has their sodas on sale for $1. So it's not really a free soda because you're paying for it with pennies. They're not going to get me on that one. So I get my biscuit meal and leave. Go back to my other neighborhood McDonald's another day. The same guy, now they replaced the guy that couldn't do change with a new guy. He's very friendly. I see him every day. He says, "Hi, how you doing?" And I said, "Look, I'm not going to be able to come here much longer, because I got to stop." And he says, "Yeah, me too." And I go, "Oh my God, is this guy quitting McDonald's because I'm not coming anymore?" I'm like, I can't be that much of an influencer. So I go back another day. He's not there. And I go, wow, he quit. So I went back there last week, and there he was. And I said, "Oh, you're back." And he said, "Yep, it's like I never left." I'm Robin Henry. Thanks a lot for your time.
All I can say to Robin is don't ever change. Okay, I'm going to keep that up unless you guys applaud and laugh and have a good time.